As promised, it's May, and Nintendo has just revealed a ton about the Nintendo Switch Online service, including what will be offered at what price point, and most importantly, what the heck they're doing with their nostalgic NES catalog. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from Switch Force, and let's go through these details. Out of nowhere, as it seems to be with these things, Nintendo drops all the information about the online service, and we'll go over the critical functions first, the critical features. I think that is probably most important. So obviously, there is online play here. That is a big thing. They mention ARMS and Mario Kart, Mario Tennis Aces, Sushi Striker, Splatoon 2. Interestingly, they do note that other games will vary, and it says, how can I tell if a game requires a Nintendo Switch Online membership for online play? We will share information on this topic at a later date. So it kind of sounds like either they haven't decided, or maybe there will be some games that don't require it, or maybe they're just waiting to say that they all require it. I don't know. You can, think what you want about that. They also will have save data cloud backup. So now this is a big one. You can save your data online for easy access, and they will give more details about this prior to launch in September, but that sounds like a mission critical move. Now the whole idea of if your Switch is bricked, you are broken is not the case anymore. You'll be able to save your stuff online and thereby access it from anywhere. They also make note that the Nintendo Switch Online membership can be accessed on any Switch so long as you log in with your Nintendo account, and we'll get to their cool idea for families in a minute, but you also get access to the Nintendo Switch Online app, which is that smartphone app. It doesn't seem like there's dedicated voice chat of any kind. It's going to be via the app as it was when they first brought that out back in the day. They also mentioned that there will be special deals and offers for members. And now the most important piece is the NES game catalog and how this works. So we didn't know if it would be something like, hey, you can download one a month. You have access to a library. You're going to get them cheaper. In fact, it's kind of the coolest option of those, which is a library that is accessible for members. And it starts with 20 games, with new titles being added regularly. They mentioned that it will launch with soccer, tennis, Donkey Kong, Mario Bros, Super Mario Bros, Super Mario Bros 3, Balloon Fight, Ice Climber, Dr. Mario, The Legend of Zelda, and more. It very explicitly is NES games, though. What that means for Virtual Console, we'll discuss in a later video. But there's online play added to every classic game, and this is new and nifty. So if the game is multiplayer, it may include that, but if it is not multiplayer, there is a way to cooperate. So you'll be able to either share your screen or pass the controller, depending on the game. And that is a virtual sharing of the screen and a virtual passing of the controller. So while the Switch is at its best locally with other players on the couch, now you can play co-op across the internet. And they mentioned Legend of Zelda as one where you can trade off and take turns, which is kind of freaking cool. They also note that for that, voice chat will be available via the Nintendo Switch Online phone app. Now, the membership prices have also been finalized and confirmed. So 1 month is $3.99, 3 months is $7.99, and a year, 12 months, is $19.99, which I feel is a very palatable price. As we've mentioned, it is the cheapest of any of the online services, and it's a pretty darn low ask, less than $2 a month. They also have now incorporated a family membership option where for $34.99 for a year, anybody in your family, which is up to 8 players, can enjoy the Nintendo Switch Online service as a group. So one family, which is anywhere from 2 to 8 players, for $34.99, less than the price of 2 separate plans. That's a really great deal, and I'm really excited and proud that they included that, especially as they want to make the Switch more of a mainstream console, and as they look to incorporate the Switch more and more in households as a per-person device rather than just a per-family device. That's really genius. So that is about it when it comes to the information revealed. There could be more unveiled at E3 or as we approach September, but it seems like this is the major bulk of it, and these are going to be the features that you find when you sign up. So that is online play for multiplayer games, save data cloud backup for all your Switch stuff, the online app via your phone, special offers, and then that NES games catalog that starts with 20 and will be expanding regularly. And there's not a whole lot of specification there, save for the way that the online works and how it's either competitive or cooperative, share the screen, pass the controller virtually. But it seems like you'll have access to these throughout your membership. At least that's what the verbiage means to me. And it's not like, oh, one per month or anything like that. It's like, hey, you get access to as many of these as you want, whatever you want, which is cool. So let me know in the comments below how you feel about the Nintendo Switch online service. Will you be subscribing? And do you feel this feature set is worth it? What's your favorite piece? Is it that cloud save data, or is it the NES catalog that starts at 20 and expands? Are you bummed about voice chat? Does that potentially ruin it for you? Or does the cheap price point and now this new family plan make it all worth it? Let me know in the comments down below, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Fantastic day. Make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest and greatest from the Switch and their services. Follow us on Twitter and Discord for up-to-the-minute updates. And until next time, everybody, thanks so much for watching. I love you, and we'll see you all later.